The city of San Nicolas de los Garza in Nuevo Leon in the Monterrey metropolitan area plays host to tonight's pivotal Leg 2 in Round 1 of the 2024 Concacaf Champions Cup. Here is the starting 11 for the home side, who are 4 wins, 2 draws, and no defeats in Liga MX play. And introducing the Vancouver Whitecaps, Vanni Sartini makes 2 changes to his team selection today. Can they pick out Tristan Blackman, who scored twice in MLS regular season play last year? Can they pick out Brian White, who had the most headed goals in Major League Soccer with 8? They go short. Berhalter, out swinger, it's met, and it's sent just and only just wide. Certainly in Yohei Takaoka's mind, he had cheated a little bit with a sidestep right just before the crack. He was beat to the top left corner. Gignac tries to go the other side. Right on the money for Gignac. Takaoka hustles over just in case. It was headed wide. Brunetta off the short routine. Carioca, Brunetta. Game of pinball in the penalty area right now on the volley as it drops out of the sky. Takaoka palms it down. This is Schupf. Berhalter. Berhalter looking into the box is going to clear everyone. Raposo, though, receives it just outside the penalty area. Switches to his right. Has his cross blocked. It falls for Blackman. Still bodies forward. Blackman into the box. Can't find Berhalter, the closest cap to it. Final minute now. Tigres sitting back. Veselinovic for Raposo. Heads it back. Laporta! Massive opportunity for Vancouver. Tristan Blackman heads that away from danger momentarily. Quinones, a stab into the middle. Now the cross is completed. Samir wanted the ball, and Brunetta settles it down. Now fires Takaoka with his biggest moment of the match, and he responds, passes that test with flying colors. Well read by the Japanese. Brunetta had a lot of work to do, but that's a well-placed strike. Glaze over some of his impressive moments. Berhalter unable to clear. Short pass. Couldn't set himself up for the cross, and then Guardian off the crossbar. It sits to an unmarked Luis. And Quinones taps it in and shows some Valentine's Day love to the supporters. And the arithmetic for the Whitecaps just got a whole lot more complicated. Still on for a 1-1 draw, but conceding just 6 minutes into this second half. We're near the 70th minute. Brunetta goes short for Quinones. Brunetta again as he gets himself level at the top of the 18-yard box. Centers it. Samir with a heavy hit. Vite. Gold wanted to be sent. Chests it down to Pico. Pico opens up to the middle. Fafa, Pico, Guzman kicks it away. Brown on the follow-up, and that's one way to do it from a defensive perspective. Cordova, another Mexican international. Lainez hangs it up perfectly, and that's probably it for Vancouver. Osiel Herrera, a diving header puts Tigres up by 2-0. 3-1 on aggregate. Want to be seeing. They would have loved to advance. They certainly had their moments, Vancouver. I'll have to look forward to the MLS opener. That's a wonderful bit of patience. It's an unfortunate stumble. Is it three? It's three. Juan Pablo Vigon off the bench. And Tigres are headed to the round of 16. An offensive eruption that does justice to the name of the ground at which the game is being held tonight. The full-time whistles are in fact blown as Tigres advance by 4-1 on aggregate. Commiseration from Vanni Sartini and his staff. A good performance, but beat by a great Tigres side who were clinical when they needed to be. Quiñones, Herrera, and Vigon, the goal scorers in leg 2. As Tigres move on to the round of 16, they win this match by 3-0.